Hey everyone, it's Ben with Ascent Digital. Today I want to talk about the power of online directory listings and why you should care about them as a small business owner. So the way that it works is that there exists out there online literally hundreds of these online directories and data aggregators. And it's really important as a business owner that you are represented properly on them for numerous reasons. The real reason though, really why we care is that we want Google to trust us. So when somebody goes to Google, does a search inquiry for a product or a service that you offer, we want Google to say, hey, this is the result. Here's who to present as an option. In order to do that, we have to play the game and we have to create consistency, credibility, reliability, and trust all across the internet so that when that moment happens of that important moment of that search, Google trusts us. So the first reason why online directories matter is that it can help improve your local SEO. So like I had talked about earlier there, it really helps establish our credibility in Google's eyes and create consistency. But the other huge thing it does is it points backlinks pointing back to your website. So like I had said, somebody goes in, does a search inquiry, Google sends out its algorithm, looks at all these different options. They're looking for the business that's listed consistently amongst the most online directories. And then they're also looking for the website that's easiest to access with lots of backlinks and lots of traffic heading to it. I use the analogy a lot of time with my clients that if you think of your online presence as a brick and mortar store, right now you're next to a county road. What we want to do is put it next to a highway. So there's tons of visibility, tons of traffic. It's easy for Google to index your site. You know, we've got big signage up front and people can access you that way. The other thing is that it'll increase your web traffic. So, a lot of times these online directories are sort of obscure or different things that maybe don't get a ton of traffic from people, but they do get some. And the more access we give people to your business and your online presence, the better, because the more likely it is that you'll come up. The other thing is that we want to make sure that we're available regardless of where people are looking for us. Obviously Google is king, but there's a lot of people who still go to, Dex.com, YP.com, Yellow Pages, Localese, all these other online directories. And we just want to make sure that you're in the mix on those too. The other thing is when it comes to an online presence, there's only a few things that you as a business owner can own. Really, it's your domain name, your website, and your online listings. For all we know, tomorrow Facebook is going to start to charge us, or who knows. And so I always like to look at it as a peace of mind thing. What we're finding is that consumers now trust Google so much that if a business is misrepresented on Google, they actually view the business poorly as opposed to Google, even if it's Google's fault. So even if your business is perfect and you're where you say you are and all of that, and it doesn't render properly on a search engine, it can actually create distrust in your business on the consumer's eyes. That's how much we've come to trust Google. The other thing is accuracy, consistency, and again, just making sure that it's easy for people to get a hold of you. And then the biggest reason for all of it is we want you to show up on Google. And if you harvest the power of your online directories by claiming them, verifying them, creating those backlinks, you're going to really increase the likelihood of your business showing up on Google. Hopefully that was helpful. If we can help at all, let us know. As always, appreciate you watching.